Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Pod.
Speaking of, man, it's a hot one.
Oh,
The weather.
it's warm and windy.
It's quite windy. Is this the Santa Ana's?
Oh,
ho ho ho.
I don't want to know.
I don't think it is.
Is it early? What month are we in, baby?
I think we're in March.
Yeah. I don't know. Or is it the Santa Ana's? Email Diane. She does not have a calendar.
She does not have a calendar or a weather app.
I was sitting here like, should I press record?
No, I already pressed it.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're in person.
Poopy-doo scoop.
Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Was expecting more of like a celebratory moment.
I guess.
But everything is mixed feelings these days. You know what I mean?
Everything is mixed feelings. My name is Diane.
My name is Diane, and my name is Julia Davidovich. And I was right when I said that thing about Omicron BA2 last week.
What did I say again?
Just that there's another Omicron.
Oh, I don't remember even saying that, honestly.
Well, I've been hearing all about her, and I was like, Julia, you heard it here first.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm a scientist. Did you know that?
I did.
And my name is Zoe Clark, and
Yeah.
my friend's a scientist. Can you believe it?
I
Smoking these meats.
couldn't be happier with my scientist friend. Oh,
I want you to get excited about your life.
I didn't hear I want you to get excited about your life.
I didn't play it. I just said it out loud.
Okay. Wow, you really made me think Kevin had a moment.
Kevin had a moment.
Who's your bad boy on the block this week?
Wow, right into it.
Well, I guess we can dibble a little longer because I was going to mention something in Bad Boy Updates, but I was like, this isn't really a Bad Boy update. It's just something that
just a life
is
update from
pertinent to our interests.
Bring it.
Which is that Maury is coming off the air.
Wait.
For the first time in 30 years.
Coming off the air? Like he hasn't been on the air? So wait, he's been on the air this entire time.
Yeah,
that to me is very shocking.
Okay.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he's been on the air for 30 years. That's
What?
my entire life cycle.
Wow.
I know.
He's really just been out there this whole time. I had no idea. I thought he stopped at least 10 years ago.
He's a TV legend, and there's no getting around that.
$1 hologram.
I can't.
He's more of a TV 11. Oh my god.
TV 11?
TV 11, my favorite movie executive. I don't know why I said that. I feel like last name Levin is so Hollywood. Is that anti-Semitic? Email Diane.
Kind of.
But it is. What was I saying?
Something about Harvey Levin? Is that what you're saying?
That's who I was confusing him with.
Wow.
TV 11, Harvey Levin.
TV 11. That should be his name, actually.
It really should be. That's who I was thinking of.
Interesting news.
Yep. Turns out I'm not anti-Semitic. I was just thinking about Harvey Levin again. Okay. So that's just a sad thing about Maury. But, I think he has enough money to retire.
You know what? He's like the great uncle of television.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
He's definitely on Masked Singer watch, though.
Has he not been on it before?
I don't know. Email Diane. I
Email
can't
Diane.
picture it. His head would probably be like in a lion or something. He'd probably sing a Katy Perry
He'd
song.
be like the exclamation point.
What the fuck? So stupid.
Maury Povich net worth.
I was just going to ask.
Perfect name. Do you think he's on Wealthy the
I
Gorilla?
was just going to ask that too.
Definitely. Okay. A modest 80 million.
Whoa.
I know. I'm so happy for him. He's 83 years old.
Wow.
Okay,
I did not know this about
he is
him.
breaking the glass ceiling of age.
You're right. He really is for talk show hosts.
Yeah. Okay. I'm really glad he's retiring because he was born in 1939.
You should be retiring. And that's his content that he's been pumping out. This man's a legend.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He looks good for 80,000 years old.
He really
It's good for him.
He really does. And he had such a good run. And he's an angel. He's an angel. And he's definitely that Mark McGrath.
Wow. Honestly, get Zoe to say your eulogy when you die.
It's true. Send this to Maury Povich, please.
Wow.
Or at least Harvey Levin.
Wow. Does he have kids?
With Connie
what
Chung?
What is the sound you're making? Sully's making some mouth sounds right now. If you hear licking in the background, he looks so cute today.
Maury is married to Connie Chung, right?
Yeah, but do they have kids?
They're not having any new ones, I'll tell you that. Well, they could. I don't know how old she is. Let's see. Connie Chung, Maury Povich kids. I want to see some fucking pics, baby. They have one adopted son.
Beautiful news.
Matthew.
Congratulations to them.
Angel.
Matthew J. Povich.
The perfect name.
You're right. You're right.
Is he Povich with a C or Povich with an H?
CH.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mommy like.
Yeah. Anyway, so long to you. Such a daytime TV staple, and I'm still saying his eulogy. So, and this is all his eulogy.
He's still alive. He's not on death watch at all. I
no,
think this man is going to live to be 117.
He is a Sprite 83.
Where does he live? Did you check?
Oh my God, I didn't.
Sorry, he still lives in New York, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I think they shoot
yeah.
Maury Povich. Not shooting Maury Povich. They filmed the show in Connecticut. So I guess if he's going to get shot, it'll probably be there. Okay, let's move on to your bad boy.
I didn't know they shot that in Connecticut. That's so
I think
weird.
They do.
Okay, my bad boy is this fucking mic stand, I will say. Not
Is
just
she?
because I had to crinkle dinkle it over in an IKEA bag today.
Oh yeah. Because now we're back in person. Maybe we've mentioned it. Maybe we haven't.
Perhaps we haven't mentioned enough. Perhaps I haven't coughed enough in the mic that you can hear two mics.
Yeah. So we're back in person. Julia had to schlep a doodle ding dong her mic stand back here.
You're so right. And it rocked. But the other day, I had this in a weird place in my closet where if I walk into it in the dark, which sure. Who's not going to walk into the closet in the dark?
Yeah. So true.
And I bend over to get something, I smack my chin on it. The silly little problem that I had of walking places in the dark.
Your chinny chin chin.
I was so close to jabbing either myself in the eye or the nose hole, but I hit it right here, and it hurt my teeth.
Ah,
but I'm alive.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I survived.
Getting knocked in the face is never fun, and that's a dying
By this
promise.
bitch. And I was like, get this bitch out of here.
I
When I
know.
see Zoe in person on
I would
Saturday
say-
and Sunday. Oh my God, this is a 2-timing week for us.
A 2-time. Oh yeah, we saw each other yesterday. You know what? Bad boy. Jerry and I went to 2 places looking for beer, and neither had one. One is the
Wow.
gas station across the street from you,
Okay.
and the
I could have told you.
and the other is the 7-Eleven down the street from you.
Oh, really? They don't sell beer there?
Isn't that weird?
There's a liquor store on the next street over.
Yeah, I know. That's where we ended up going.
Okay. Well, they're fine. And literally, Albies has it.
Yeah, I know, and that was another option, but that's not really my bad boy on the block.
Okay. Well, that's a nice stray bad boy.
My bad boy on the block is those Friends filters on TikTok.
What? Oh my
I
God.
Or no, whatever.
Oh wait, that made me laugh so hard.
Okay, we both need to make ourselves Chandler, and we'll put it in Wilmer Sliderama, because these are the scariest, most haunted Friends things. They mask.
We're gonna have to do it before I leave your house today, but also I need to take a picture of you.
Okay. They
And your beautiful
I'm,
cast.
just gonna be gesticulating. This is so natural.
You should.
They mask your face. They mask their face onto your face. It's this weird
A perfect picture.
I don't know why. You know what? Who else is really good is Ross.
Chandler Bongalong and Ross and Friends.
Yeah, Chandler Bongalong. That is the name of this character that they put into this TikTok because it is not Chandler.
and Brass? No. What am I
And
saying?
all the women look the same.
Listen, I'm trying to even remember their names.
Phoebe,
Oh,
Rachel,
yes.
and Monica.
Mon.
Mon it is.
Okay, well, I cannot wait to blend my face. I wish I was a TikTok person. I really do, just for this moment.
Well, you can still try the filter without posting it.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
You'll
You're
just
gonna
take a
have to send it to me.
screenshot of it.
There we go.
There
Oh,
we go.
thank God.
Screenshot, indisputed champ of the cell phone. Prove me wrong.
Imagine.
I don't think I have any other bad boys on the block, but I literally took no notes today and didn't write anything down.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're balls to the wind today, but my memory, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be loosey-goosey while she recovers and I don't learn how to do her job.
Yeah, it's going to be loosey-goosey because I can't write with my handy dandy.
They're handy dandy.
Yeah,
You're right.
but I'll get my cast off next week and maybe
wow,
I'll be able to write that.
that's so fast.
Okay, bad boy. I think I told you about this, and
Maybe.
I just remembered it.
No.
The lady who put on my cast.
Oh.
So new cast alert. It's black. It's sleek. It's not the kind you could write on. So don't ask.
New castitude.
Yeah, and I honestly do have a new castitude. Like this changed my life for the better.
Yeah, I bet. I
'Cause
mean,
the
the
other
other
one
one
was
was
just,
very restrictive.
Hot and clunky, and it didn't have the sleek, elegant design of this all black, slightly ribbed beauty.
So you slightly ribbed. Did you get a choice?
Yeah, I could pick a color, but anyway, the lady in front of me also got a black cast because it's the obvious
Frenzies.
choice.
Yeah.
And the lady wrapping her up, it was like the day before St. Patrick's Day, and she was like, I'm offering everyone who I give a black cast a 4-leaf clover sticker to put onto it. And it was like cut out of the same fabric that they used to make the cast, so it like it seamlessly fits in perfectly.
Oh my god.
And she put
Fashion
it
forward.
like right here, like right on her like palm of her hand basically, but it's a cast. And the whole time I was like, oh God, I'm going to have to turn her down. I'm going to have to say like, I'm so sorry. I'm so
sorry. I do not believe in this
I don't
holiday.
celebrate St. Patrick's Day. It goes against everything I stand for, but it does.
She hates green.
I hate green and I hate Christians. Just kidding. Email Diane though. Anyway, she didn't even fucking offer me one.
Listen.
Like, is she kidding? At least give me the chance to turn her down. Let me like practice boundary setting with her.
Anti-Semitic.
It
but
is.
also-
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, in her defense, the lady in front of me did look slightly Irish.
Okay.
Yeah, she could have been Irish.
She could have been Irish.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice to be mistaken and pinched, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Would you pinch me? Email Diane.
Oh, because you're Irish?
You know what?
I think
I'm
it's a
not that
kiss
Irish.
me. Is it not a kiss me?
It's a kiss me, but people pinch people if they're not wearing green. Is that the fucking thing?
I've
Email
never heard
Diane.
that in my
She just
life.
pinches left to right anyway.
What a weird
She
thing to
thinks it's
do.
a pinching holiday.
Did you enjoy any green beer?
No. One
Me
time I
neither.
had a green donut and I definitely shit green. It was traumatic.
What?
Yeah, food coloring really does that. And green is so strong.
I feel like your stomach's supposed to break that down or something.
And back to Irish ancestry.
Okay, yeah,
Just
let's
because
just-
I love finding a
Let's
roots.
just like skip over your green shit.
Oh, we'll get back to it.
Oh,
Because of my
that's-
Irish heritage.
That's the luck
I
of the Irish
green.
for sure.
I shit green, baby. It like used to be Irish. It was like, I don't know, 15 something %. And then it switched to Scottish. And it was like, is this because of like, I knew that there was like some Scottish or whatever a little further back, but I guess like they were just passing on through Ireland, but they were just probably Scottish people.
Was this
that
your
settled in
23 and
Ireland.
me?
This was my
Ancestry.
ancestry.com.
So did you not do 23 and me? You
I did
just
both.
you did both.
Yeah.
But you prefer ancestry.
They both have their different strengths, but the other it's just like it's connected to your
Ancestry isn't
family
going to be
tree.
like your third finger is likely to be the same size as your second finger.
which is not fun, baby. And that's why having 23andMe is fun, because it's just like, listen, you are an average athlete. Don't get it twisted.
It gets really specific. It's like you have bad breath in the morning. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You burp a weird bad pepper taste sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do.
Okay, and 23andMe knows that.
And they know.
It started out like your eyes are sensitive or something like that. And I'm like, okay, fine. Like,
talk
I
to me
guess
like
you can
that.
tell me that.
Yeah.
But not like you have halitosis. That's so rude.
Halitosis mosis. My name is Diane.
My name's Diane.
Diane is like
She's the
your-
halitosis with the mostest.
She is a halitosis math and above average athlete with the longest legs you've ever seen.
Oh,
Is she
definitely above average.
Like most
athlete.
likely to have M&M body.
More likely
Which
to
is very
wake
long
up early.
legs.
Wake up early with M&M. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
a beautiful kind of like O-shaped body.
Perfect O, but very lengthy,
Very lengthy.
long legs. Email Diane.
That's a body I want, baby.
We have a few bad boy updates.
I mean, there were a few. There was the Ben Affleck one. Oh my God. This
So
one was
apparently
groundbreaking.
on the set of his latest movie, which is called Deepwater, I don't know why I know that. It came up in Hulu.
Sure.
It's him and Ana de Armas,
Mhm.
exes.
Are
Remember?
they?
They dated.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I don't follow.
You don't
anyone's.
follow, but they dated before he was back with J-Lo.
Yummy.
And I read that they're going to buy like a $15 million house together. So
What?
that's
J-Lo
love.
and Affleck?
Yeah,
Oh my. Where?
probably LA.
My.
My is rye.
My is right.
Okay, Ben Affleck.
$1 hologram.
He apparently there were a lot of snails in this movie. I know
Ugh.
that's probably going to make you want to watch it.
Oh yeah, big time.
Definitely.
Lots of snails.
And the snail wrangler, which Diane's dream job.
And mine.
The snail wrangler on set said that he was very gentle and great with the snails.
Oh my god. So he wasn't just crunching around on them, I guess.
I guess he wasn't crunching. Kudos to him for
Honestly, one of the worst things about rain. You know what? Does that happen here as much? Because like I don't feel like I see a lot of snails here. Email Diane, snail wrangler extraordinaire.
Yeah.
But in the East, because everyone loves when people talk about the East Coast.
I mean, in Ohio, where I went to collage, there were, the day after it rained, it was like Worm City. Like there were worms all over the sidewalks, literally everywhere.
Love it. Love to crunch on a snail, slurp on a worm.
Oh, yeah. They get slippery when wet. I'll say that.
They really do. Love to see them inch across the street, you know?
Sullivan,
Oh my God, Sully.
Sullivan saw a
And
snail.
here's one now.
It's literally a man in a baseball hat, though.
His greatest fear.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, mine. Honestly, mine.
Yeah.
A lone man. That
Please
is
don't
scary.
Come within my vicinity with your little capped head.
He's just protecting us and protecting the pod, you know?
Sure. Thank you, Sully, for your service. And you're putting your ass in my face.
There was that perfect bad boy update. There was also a bad boy update that Jared Leto, he said that he's not a method actor, but he is, what was the word?
Amazing.
Oh, but he calls his process immersive work. Which, you know, yeah, just like classic douchebag Leto-y things. But it's the same thing.
Wickedly talented.
Jared Leto.
The wickedly
Is it
talented.
Leto or Leto? Email Diane.
There's no way to know.
She's been calling herself Leto and Leto for years now. Diane Leto Johnson.
Diane Leto Johnson.
Is that, Dwayne The Rock? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Johnson?
Diane The Rock Johnson.
Diane The Rock Leto.
Hold on. Okay, well, whatever. That's really it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No real other bad boy updates. You know,
No
we
huge
really,
updates. No Johnny Depp's in though.
No Johnny
the
Depp's in the
depths.
mix. We blew through the snail update.
We thought we could snail that out longer.
I'm
Snail
about
that
to
longer?
snail.
No.
I'm about to snail something out.
Huh?
Did you ever have like a pet hermit crab or a pet snail?
No, unfortunately.
They don't do that in Canada. They don't send you home with a crab.
They don't send us home with a crab, unfortunately. We did raise chicks for some reason at our school. That was
sure.
weird. And the monarch butterflies in your classroom.
Yeah.
Pretty basic shit.
Yeah, it's so basic.
But yeah, no snail home companion.
I was a snail home companion. They made me take, and they just die, but it's like you have to give them one lettuce a day or whatever until that happens.
That poor snail life. No, I mean, there were enough around the house to just pick one up.
I definitely had hermit crabs as well because it was like the same thing. You know, they're like, learn how to take care of this thing. Yeah.
I mean, they literally told us to find a rock. Find a fucking rock, loser.
No, they literally gave us a fucking living thing and was like, it's in this plastic terrarium. Go take it on the bus and go home.
I would say my favorite little project, not that we were asking,
No, we were.
in elementary school, we had to pick a tree that we liked in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And then
Chain yourself to it.
Yeah. Honestly, perfect report.
Yeah.
We had to give an update on it every season.
Oh, that's
and
cute.
draw a little picture of it and say this is what it looks like in the summer. This is what
I
it looks
love
like.
that.
It was really cute.
But you had to work over the summer?
No,
Okay.
but June at the end of the year.
Fine.
Because our year ends in June.
And
Truly
when
at
does
the
it
end of
start?
June.
In August?
The day after Labor Day. Every single year. Every single fucking person.
You heard it here last.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Here
and
it's
my
like,
tree was a chestnut tree. One of the
Oh.
loveliest trees of all.
how Canadian, I'm assuming. I don't know. We did a cool one. We never dropped an egg off the roof. Did you ever do that one?
No, fun.
Where you would build a protective case for it and drop it off the roof and see if the shell shattered. But we did do an ice cube thing where you had to build something that kept an ice cube cold for the entire day.
Wait a second. What's that like?
Mine didn't work.
Oh.
My mom was like, you need to get dry ice. And I was like, Mom, go fuck yourself. And then the kid who won brought dry ice. It was just a cooler with dry ice in it.
Wow.
And I'm like, I
That's
literally
cheating.
shoved styrofoam in a Tupperware container. Where's my award?
Where is your award? Honestly, let's go back. Let's find that teacher and ask for your award that you rightfully deserve.
Punch him in the mouth.
Let's put them in the slider. Just kidding.
It's not the math teacher who is a pedophile, so don't ask me. I know no one else remembers that, but I think about it every day.
I know.
Every day.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, can we put that guy that looked like Kid Rock in Wilmer Sliderama?
Oh, was that a Maury post? Was that even a real
Maury?
Two Worlds Collide?
So many.
I think it was like a Maury. I couldn't tell if it was a joke or not. But then again, I mean, that was 100% produced telly, right?
Yes.
I think.
Yeah. It was either Maury or someone who Maury really inspired.
Oh yeah.
So this pod is dedicated to Maury.
You're right. We do it all for that man.
And we'll put a perfect little picture of Maury and Wilmer to commemorate his 30 years on the air.
Yeah, and we'll see if there's like a picture of Maury and Mark McGrath, just because.
Just because.
They're
Okay.
both fans of each other.
Let's move to our bad boy on the block. I mean, just kidding. Our bad boy of the week.
Yeah. You know a lot more about this than I do, though. I mean, just the Oscars in general.
Oopsies.
Slipped her.
It's a Mr. Award Your Guy.
Ugh.
No, just kidding. It's a Mr. Award Your Gal. Who gives a fuck? It's the Oscars.
Yeah, it's them.
It's them.
This is going to sound so stupid.
Okay.
Didn't realize Academy Awards, Oscars, same thing.
Yeah.
Baby.
You know?
Listen, you learn something new every goddamn day.
I'm so glad that you learned. Sorry, do you watch every single fucking year? I mean, here's the thing. You're a way bigger movie buff than I am.
I don't think so.
Yes. You watch way more movies than I do.
Well, I just don't like award ceremonies, I would say.
Okay. Never?
No.
I don't know. I love a cultural event.
Oh, I mean, sure,
know?
I get it. I get I get wanting to know
Yeah.
what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
Sure, I understand that.
Yeah.
Wanting to know as it happens, sure, that's kind of nice. I'm like learning more how nice it is to experience cultural events with other people.
I know.
Sure.
It's so
like on
annoying.
television. I get it.
It's so annoying, but it's true.
But it never happened till like pandemic where it was just like, oh, we all have to watch this from the TV, so we all may as well do this together. This is really weird. I mean, watching the news during the storming of the Big Cappy.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the last time I really watched American news.
Yeah, that was a big storm.
That was a huge Momo where it was just like, this I'll watch live. This is really weird.
Our January 6th, you know how September 11th jokes?
It's definitely the new 9/11.
No doubt.
I can't believe I'm saying that. Sorry to say it like that, but
but it's true.
It's horrifying.
Anyway,
someone literally called it the 1/9 or whatever the fuck day it is. 1/6?
1/6?
Whatever. January. No, they called it the January 6th. That's has a
what
little more of a ring to it.
But did you know that January 6th is Donald Trump Jr.'s birthday?
Yummy.
No, wait, the other one, Eric Trump.
Oh, not so yummy. Just kidding. They're both the worst.
They're both delicious little men.
We'll really put his lips in the Slimer.
Yeah,
They're
we'll put Eric Trump's
lips.
delicious little lips in there.
We just think they're nice.
I mean, it's a hilarious throwback to a Pinterest board we had once, which is a social media platform.
Yeah, please follow us individually on Pinterest. We love a follow there, even though
I have not posted on there in 3 years, but I'm desperate for your follow.
Desperate.
Okay, so let's talk about the Oscars. Oh my God, Maury Povich and Connie Chung have been married 36 years.
I was going to say, like, did you just get an update saying Maury Povich has now died?
Can you imagine?
Tragically died he will die in a helicopter accident. That's my big premonition.
Okay, look, you heard it here last. So basically, every year there's like a different controversy about the Oscars.
They can't stop.
They can't stop just making bad decisions. And this year they had to cut out the airing of a bunch of different categories that made people pissed off because the things that they cut out, the things they cut out were like best sound editing, hair and makeup, and then I think film editing too. And that pissed off literally everyone because it's like,
you can't think of more meticulous jobs on a set, honestly.
It's so true.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
On a set in your home office for hours,
Mm-hmm.
listening to the same fucking audio.
Over and over and over again.
Are you shitting me? And now you're not going to honor them the same way you honor other people?
It's fucked up.
Not that I know how they're really being honored.
It's like the people who it's rude and I hate it. So that's what the drama is about this year specifically. But obviously there have been many other controversies in Oscar history. Okay. The people who vote on the Oscars, there's 7,000 people who vote on the Oscars.
That's horrifying.
Actors constitute the largest voting bloc, which is 1,300 members, 22% of the voting people, which, like, actors don't make up 22% of the people employed by the entertainment industry.
No.
I hate these people.
Truly not.
And obviously so in 2012, there was a study that broke down the demographic breakup. So presumably it's changed since then, but 94% of the voters were white, 77% were male, and 54% were over the age of 60. Ugh, so old and gross. I'm kidding. If you're a 60-year-old woman, you have so much life left to live. Man, I don't know. So that was in 2012, though.
I mean, sure. Wild to think that 2012 is how many
10 years ago.
I mean, but like,
math drop.
how much has changed, really?
I don't know.
Have they updated their statistics since?
I feel like
If I can find it, I'll put it on the slide.
I feel like they'll add more members, but they'll never kick out the old racist whites.
I mean, they'll kick them out if they're like literally Harvey Weinstein, I guess.
Yeah.
So was he a member? Was he a sitting member?
I'm sure he was.
Okay.
But
Like, if you're super bad, I guess they'll kick you
I
out.
think they like smuggle in the Oscar screeners to him, like they did the Milk Duds.
Oh my God, probably.
He's like itching for an Oscar screener right now.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna have
gosh.
to wait, Harvey.
How is Harvey watching his screeners?
Ugh, my deepest concern.
Yeah, that's really tragic.
So, I mean, there have been like, I think the year that Oscars So White was like the big trending hashtag was in, well, I'm just going to look it up because I have the world in my palm right now. So in 2015, there were no non-white actors nominated in any of those categories. So that's like was the origination of that thing happening, but then Chris Rock hosted, and so they were like, we did it, but obviously
It's just like, yeah, no, they really like threw people a bone, or just like thought they were fixing something.
they
by
always
like,
do shit like that. Since 1991, 11.2% of nominees have been non-white, with the rate of the winners being even more polarizing.
That's wild. That's really nuts.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. They really don't. Obviously, like, why have they never assessed? I mean, they've just literally never assessed who's been judging. And
I mean, it's not like this has been a problem since the dawn of the Oscars. Since the dawn of the Oscars, email Diane. But it's like the same people in charge, so they're not going to fucking change it because they want
No.
their people to win.
they want their little screeners.
They want their little screeners, and they want their little like old white boomer gang to keep getting their shit.
You want to get a Marilyn Monroe do in a sparkly dress and show up. See, that's just that's when I think of award shows, all I think about is people showing up in their dresses and hairdos, which is beautiful. That's fine.
I
don't
that
want to
part.
watch anything else.
That's true. I do like that part. I mean, the actual event could not be more boring.
No, I don't think so. And
It's
like the
so
jokes
boring.
are like, I get it.
Catch the monologue online later.
Whatever. It's like, do we even need a host?
I don't even know if there is a host this year.
Is there no host?
I have no idea.
So it's just going to be like a booming voice.
It's gonna be you.
Gonna
It's your
be-
job.
Ooh,
Most booming voice in the biz.
booming voice coming from the rafters.
No,
is really
they'll
how
have
it should be done.
presenters that will come out. Sometimes the presenters try to be funny, and that's the worst.
When did who and like wait, was it Tina Fey and Amy
They do the
Poehler that
Golden
did-
Globes.
Okay, so it was them that did that, but they did them like 1,000 times.
Yeah, those are like a little bit more fun, quote unquote, people say. I don't know. They're all so boring and lame. But the red carpet is fun.
red carpet's cute. I mean, would definitely never be on a red carpet. Would absolutely have diarrhea on a red carpet.
I'd be so scared.
But watching it is cool. Just like I haven't ever. Is there a good interviewer on the red carpet that people like?
No. I don't think so.
Billy Eichner.
That'd be so chaotic. I mean, and then there's a lot of talk now as like non-binary people are getting nominated for things, for other categories. Like I think the Grammys or like, I don't know, some awards show did combine the gendered categories for like non-binary performers, and the Oscars have not done that. So I feel like they would just like avoid nominating a non-binary person so they didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, it kind of feels like their vibe, just to like literally not address it and pretend that doesn't affect their institution at all or something, as if they wouldn't be offensive and not including people. But this is me just projecting my thoughts, but like it just doesn't feel like they're really good
And
at
people are like,
looking
well, we don't want to combine the actor
themselves.
categories because then men will keep winning. And it's like,
Stop. What do you exactly?
Yeah, like what? Think about what you're saying.
It's really stupid.
It's really stupid. But
Why
you
not
know
just
what?
like create more categories? I don't know.
Yeah, have infinite categories. Don't air it at all. Don't have the Oscars, honestly. Nah, they're going to keep doing it.
I don't know. It's just like award ceremonies are just so weird. Feels like a place for ads. Feels like a place for and like so okay. So what was the big reason for them cutting out these awards given during the actual ceremony, other than like, is this ad money shit? Is this
basically.
Like, is this
It's
a money
like the
saver
network,
for them?
whatever network it's airing on was like, you have to cut out this amount of time. Probably because they have some football game or some shit like that they have to show or whatever.
Very cool and fair.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that kind of shit.
It's so weird. This world is so weird.
It just sucks. All of it sucks. I don't even watch movies.
I mean, it's not like it's a competition. It's not like you make movies for I mean, maybe you do, but I don't know.
Do it for the right reason. Do it for the money.
Exactly.
You know?
My name is Zoe Clark. Do it for the money.
My name is Zoe Clark, and if you were invited to the Oscars, would you go?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
I would for sure go and have the most boring time.
Oh, yeah. No, you just I feel like Zoe would get caught in a memeable moment.
I would love to be like, remember water bottle girl?
I went to middle school with water bottle girl.
That's right.
Listen.
Can we put water
most
bottle girl in Lower
famous person I
Spiderama, or
know.
does that make you embarrassed?
No, we'll put her there. We'll put her with her Fiji.
Oh, her Fiji. That's who it was.
Listen, she's beautiful.
That was like, I mean, it's not like she leveraged that into a career, but it was a memeable moment, that's for sure.
Listen, I'm very shocked and happy to see.
Yeah. Perfection. Was that even at the Oscars?
I have no fucking clue.
It doesn't matter
I
because
don't
they're
know.
all the same.
I really don't know. They really are.
Um,
Best awards ever?
I like the VMAs.
Interesting.
They're fun. I mean, I also feel like in the aughts, in the naughty oddies,
Naughty oddies.
the performances at the VMAs were so like iconic. Sorry I said it, but like I just remember them so vividly. You know, like all like the Britney Spears snake, and obviously Eminem.
I get it.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? And there was all the M&Ms, and it was amazing, and everyone loved it. And Eminem was so unproblematic, right?
I get it. I mean, it was a different time. Certainly a different time.
But I guess Grammys have fun, but I'll just watch the performances the next day.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is. We had our like Much Music Video Awards where we tried to be like you guys.
Yeah, I get it.
And it was like cute to see because you're just like, yeah, this is our stupid
It's
little
like
thing.
Avril Lavigne only.
Basically.
Yeah, dude,
It's like,
she probably performed
here
at
comes
every one.
Avril Lavigne and Derek Whibley coming down Queen Street West
Oh,
on
they
a
were like
shitty red carpet. And you're just like,
Canada's
oh my
first
God.
couple.
It's really, really,
Yeah.
really adorable. But yeah, so that was really it
Who
for me.
hosted?
Oh my
'Cause
God,
you-
all the VJs.
Because you have a lot of
Rick Campanelli. I'll put a picture of Rick Campanelli in the Slammer. I think he
Do it.
deserves it.
do it. No idea who
but
that
like
man is.
one from like the Naughty Oddies for
Okay.
sure.
Well, I love to hear it. Yeah, I think that's it. Whatever. We beavered through it, but it's like I didn't write anything down.
Nothing you people don't know. I think award shows are bad.
I think they're bad. I think they're rigged. I think
They're
that they
obviously
shouldn't have any prestige, that they're obviously racist and sexist like every other institution in this fucking place.
It's a place for ads. It's a place for, I mean, to showcase fashion. Fine, whatever.
Fine.
And hair and makeup.
Yeah.
All those cool things.
Oh, yeah. Those things that deserve to be honored because these are like the crafts people of the movie industry and
like,
not just the like suits who go in and they're like, man, not enough. What was this?
I mean, like, people give a shit now. People do give a shit about where people get their nails done and stuff.
Yeah.
People really give a shit.
People really give a shit. The people give a shit.
It's true.
Email
But like,
Diane.
I don't know. Email Diane. Oh, she's on the pulse.
Yeah, she is. Okay, let's shut the door on the Oscars because I won't be watching, baby.
Really? I mean, I certainly won't be. Is that this? No.
It's
Email Diane. When is that?
it's a week from today.
Oh, wow. Perfect timing for
Yeah,
us.
meatballs every Sunday.
We're really so...
Oh, there was a Chris Cuomo update.
Oh, I saw that. It's
my
like,
God. He's trying to get his money, honey.
he really is trying so hard.
Chris Cuomo.
Chris Cuomo, where's my meatballs?
Meatballs every Sunday.
Yes.
Spoiled brat.
Meatballs every Sunday.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, okay. So Chris Cuomo seeks $125 million after being fired by CNN. He was suspended and terminated for helping his bro try to sort of, handle the sexual allegations about him. So Chris Cuomo is saying that CNN used him as a scapegoat of meatballs, and repeatedly breached its contract. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that, but the Cuomos are still going mozo.
I can't. The Cuomos are really going down.
They're really Cuomoing down.
They're Cuomoing down. Remember, like, truly, this time in 2020, they were up high, baby. They were the brothers Cuomo. They were on the Chans.
They were really
They were
the
like-
brothers Cuomo.
They were like, I'm in a basement with COVID. The other one was like, brother, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking televising myself in New York every day because my people need me.
Yep,
He
yep,
really inflated his ego like crazy.
He really did. And then Cuomo's went down.
They really just like fell and fell and fell. And now they're just like looking for money.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Anyway, get that money, honey, I guess.
get
But
that money,
also-
honey. Like, I don't really care
Yikes.
who wins between
I don't care. I don't watch
Cuomo and
fucking
CNN. So,
Ooh, Good Boy.
okay.
I mean, this is a very early Good Boy.
Well,
are
it's
we,
not
are we
that
in Good
early.
Boys right now?
Yeah, let's pop it. Let's pop
Okay.
in.
Able to watch Canadian news now
Oh my
on
God.
my spicy little Fire TV.
I love to hear that.
Thank you to VPNs, baby.
And it's better than US news.
I mean, it just
But
is.
I mean, and it probably has.
BBC's fine too. But like watching Canadian news for me is just like, oh, this is cute.
Do you like?
I miss this.
Do you miss the? Okay, so is it like the equivalent? What's it the equivalent of in the U.S. Or is it like you can't even because there's no equivalent because all
It's
the
like
news here
PBS,
sucks? Oh,
but like a little bit like it's like a mashup of PBS and BBC to me.
yeah. See,
know if I
BBC
am.
feels like legit, but if I lived there, I'd be like, this is horribly skewed towards and biased and against and this and that. But I don't know anything.
Who knows?
Well, that's
Listen,
great, boy. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, great way to watch
Do you,
the news.
you watch news a lot?
No,
Okay.
but it's like the only way I'll watch it if I have to switch her on now.
When you're like, damn, I need a little bit of war knowledge.
I need a little bit of war knowledge,
Yeah.
or I need to just like. Well, I mean, now I can watch Gem TV or whatever the fuck it's called.
What's that?
It's like their version of Hulu, I guess. Email Diane. But yeah,
Do they have their own programming?
I mean, it's like a lot of CBC programming.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's a CBC app. I don't really know.
Hmm.
I think it is. I'm really behind on all my Canadian shit.
My Canadian princess.
My
Email
name-
Diane.
My name is Julie Davidovich.
Do you have any other good boys?
I don't think so. Wow.
Definitely. I was a bit of a delayed beautiful Julia, if you
She
ask
was
me.
there though. She just
Yeah.
really came through. I
Yeah,
think that's
she came through.
Is that all my good boys for the week? I think so.
Well, I had a delicious cannoli.
Oh,
And there's no
delicious
beating
cannoli.
around it.
Where did it come from?
East Side Deli.
Yummy. Oh, yummy. Okay.
I got a caprese sandwich.
We're going to put that in the Slimer if we can find a picture. That place is great.
This was a really good fucking cannoli. Like, holy shit. Like, we were ordering, and Jared put that he wanted a cannoli, and I'm like, one cannoli? What do we fucking look like? You got to get 2 cannolis.
You really need to get 2 cannolis. I can't share a dessert with someone. Are you
No.
fucking insane?
And it was a huge, chunky cannoli, and the delicious cream, and it was like, it had just enough, like, crunch in it. Oh, fuck, that was good. I'd eat 8 more right now.
Oh my god, that's a really good review from Zoe. I've never really seen her so pumped about something with cream inside of it.
I don't know.
Ever.
There's something about this cannoli that gets me going.
Like if that was filled with mayo, she would run.
Why would you say that? That would be so much mayo too.
Entirely different. I mean, listen. Now I want to chomp and suck down on a cannoli.
That would be literally so much mayo. Hold on, I forgot to take a photograph of you.
I mean, I guess we're gonna have so many photographs of us because we're gonna be doing the
because we're gonna be Chandler
Friends.
Bing,
Chandler Bong and Ras from Fronds.
Chandler Bong and Ras from Fronds.
Perfect show.
One of the best
I have
shows.
maybe seen 4 episodes of my
Yeah, I
lifetime,
have not
but
watched
people
that much of
really
it.
love that show.
I know they do.
My mom would have made fun of me till I cried if I watched it.
Yeah, it wasn't my jam, and I think it was like a purposeful, I'm not going to watch this because the popular girls watch it move on my end.
Oh my god, congratulations.
It's called having a weird time in elementary school.
There are literally any 8-year-olds or 13-year-olds listening. Don't do anything popular girls do.
Don't.
Because they watch Friends.
That's why I wouldn't listen to the Backstreet Boys. I would do dumb things. So I was like, I'm not listening to the Backstreet Boys. That's lame. I'm listening to Puddle of Mud.
Oh my god.
Beautiful
Zoe.
soul.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I know. So I was really hard in that way. Puddle of Mud probably sang Blurry at the VMAs.
That should be, we should really get that as a drop or doodle.
Me saying it or the
Blurry.
and everyone's so fake.
Ooh.
Preoccupied without
I
you,
wanna put,
and
like, an echo on
everything
it.
is so messed up. Something like that.
Yikes, Zoe.
I
You
just
have a beautiful
got-
singing voice. Let's
Thank
go to
you.
karaoke.
I can only do Puddle of Mud.
And as you should, we'll just go to karaoke. You can do Puddle of Mud, and the whole house will just
Oh, they are going to lose
cheer.
it. They're gonna be like, yeah, this song.
Oh, it's Blurry Girl.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go on tour, and I'm gonna change the world by singing "Blurry" by Puddle of Mud.
And everything is so messed up.
I mean, one of the best lyrics in the world, if you
Speaking
ask
of
me.
Puddle of Mud, I really have to piss.
Okay. Why don't you leave your headphone in, and I'll play "Blurry" by Puddle of Mud.
It's a really good call.
All right,
Figure
so that was
things out.
that was Puddle of Mud talk. Julia had a pee. How did it
Ooh.
go?
It was really, really good. I feel like I got a lot out of me, you know?
Did you?
Yeah.
You had a good one?
Yeah. I had to clear myself out for TV talk.
I get it. Okay, let's do TV talk. What do you want to talk about first? Oh, you know what I want to talk about? The vegan show. The Bad Vegan.
Oh, Bad Vegan. That was a weird one.
I just am like, guys, we're going to do 3 episodes about this person.
I really couldn't believe they stretched that out.
It's fine to do one movie. It's fine to do a feature-length film doc.
Yeah, you can just splooge it all out in an hour and a half, and then we'd know what we were in for.
Splooge on me.
And then I'd be like, okay, well, I didn't watch 4 episodes of this.
I want a quick splooge, not a slow splooge.
Not a slow.
Also, I got to be honest, I did not splooge for Bad Vegan.
Oh, no, I don't know. It was not a splooge for me. And I think they're both kind of crooky, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, first of all, how do you go from a staunch raw vegan
Yeah.
to literally, buying pizza and, fast food
Well,
for
that was
your...
for him.
But true.
That was for him. She preferred to go to Chipotle,
That's it?
where she made her friend. Yeah.
But you were eating raw at Chipotle? No.
No, you're not eating raw at Chipotle, but you could eat vegan.
I guess.
Yeah, but you can't eat raw.
But you built an entire persona around being raw, and now
Yeah.
you're just in the desert not eating raw. Listen, I'm the raw police.
You're
Here I
really the
am.
raw police. So I did not splooge for it. I did splooge for, Tinder Swindler. I'm not going to lie. I did splooge
forgot
for
about Tinder
Puppet
Swindler.
Master, whatever.
Yeah, this was no fun.
This
I feel
wasn't
like she
good.
must have obviously made some money off of this.
Yeah, I mean, she was so heavily featured in it.
How much do you think her mom gave him?
They said it was like $400,000.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Email Diane if your mom would give your weird husband 400,000?
400,000.
Do you? Oh my God.
I feel like the mom was the victim, really, because I feel like, the Bad Vegan, she was brainwashed and a little bit kidnapped, but I don't know, there's something not trusting about her. But the mom, he was telling her that the money was for her daughter. I feel like she was really the victim.
I'm not victim blaming the mom here, but like in my experience, if literally anyone emailed my dad asking for $70,000, he would probably show up himself and be like, "Why do you need this?"
Yeah, well,
And let me see my daughter.
you know, we don't all have a George.
We don't have a
But yeah, I don't know. Not a splooge.
not a huge
Not a
splooge
huge
for me.
splooge for me.
No.
I did watch. Wait, I had a big splooge. Law and Order wasn't a splooge this week.
It was honestly the opposite. And it's like
Yeah.
that. I don't like that actor that was playing the.
Oh, John Glazer.
Not a fan.
Fair. He had an amazing haircut, I will say.
It was fine.
It was like a chunky mohawk.
I'll definitely put on the slimy.
Okay,
It
yeah,
was
put it in the slimy.
Hard
A
to
zoom.
resist.
It's a zoom. It's perfect for slimy, though.
It is.
He played like the creator of a Tinder type of app who he was a pervert and
You know what? It's
shock of
not.
the
I don't think
century.
I don't like him. I don't like any of the characters he plays. He makes all uncomfortable characters.
It's
That's like
true.
all he does.
Yeah, it's his thing.
He
It is
just
his
like
thing.
it's hard not to make him.
I guess he's a character
automatically-
actor, some may call that.
He really is,
He
but
really
like for
is.
creeps,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like you can't not associate him as being a creep.
I think it would
I'm
be
sure he's a
fun-
wonderful man.
Like, it's probably fun to play creeps, though.
I guess. Email Diane.
Email Diane. Does that make you a creep if you like playing a creep? The questions of life. The questions of
The questions
life.
we answer.
Like 90 Day Fiancé trudges on, and it's like not a splooge because I just keep thinking it's the end, and it's never the fucking end, and I'm losing my mind.
They're never gonna get married.
They're never getting married.
And like that weird, what's her face? Do you think she really cheated on him? I forget their names because they're like never on. It's like they had nothing to put on.
Oh,
and
Ella and Johnny.
They needed exactly 30 minutes of content, so
Yeah.
they picked this couple.
That's so true. They really just crammed them into all these crevasses because clearly they're not going to meet. Like the whole time, they probably filmed with them over 3 days
Oh yeah,
because.
and she's like, I cheated on you
Mhm.
because you are taking way too long.
And he was
essentially.
like, "Okay, makes sense."
Then I guess I'm gonna come faster. I guess.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
I
That
just,
was a weird one.
were these people from Craigslist? I don't understand.
You know what I haven't determined if it's a splooge yet is Human Resources, which is the Big Mouth spinoff on Netflix now.
Oh my god, I'm like it's like great. You took out the kids.
Yeah.
And you just like ramped up the horny, and none of it makes sense. Like, and I
It's-
like everyone involved in it. It's just like I don't
The
know. I'm very
horniness-
confused.
The horniness is too much for me to handle.
It's just like this is just like workplace horniness. Now?
If you cut out the horniness, I think I'd really enjoy the show more. It's just the horniness and the like dicks and the jizz. I mean, as we've said splooge 95 times, but whatever. I can have opinions.
Sure,
Yeah.
but we're not like I don't even know.
I can say
It's very
splooge
hard to
97
categorize it.
times and not want to watch like animated people fuck, and that's okay.
Listen, she's taking a stand.
I'm taking
Not
a
all
stand.
animated people have to fuck.
I mean, I don't think anyone should have sex on screen. Like, no one in a scripted show should be having sex.
My name is Zoe. Clark.
My name is Zoe Clark, and I feel strongly about it
She feels very strongly. Oh, did you start?
because it's not a part of life. Just kidding. It is
Disgusting.
life.
What's the one with Renee Zellweger?
Oh, the thing about
Oh,
Pam. No, I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
watched that, but I did hear the podcast.
It's just fine.
The podcast was a splooge.
Was it? I never
Yeah.
listened to it.
It was good. It was
a
good.
splooge, though.
But I haven't watched Renee quite yet.
Meh.
I actually stopped watching Pam and Tommy. I like
Me too.
fizzled out.
Me too.
Not a good sign.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because like the Pamela Anderson being like, I'm coming out with a documentary that tells my side of things.
Yeah, I'd much rather watch that, honestly.
I would much rather watch that.
Remember when she was like, everyone was like, is she dating Julian Assange?
Yeah.
Was she?
What a time in history.
Diane.
Email Diane. Why
Mhm.
not?
Why not?
You know, she did Kid Rock.
Yeah.
That's
Anything's possible.
anything's possible after you did Kid Rock.
It's true.
Oh, so good. Do you have any other TV talks?
I thought there was one other thing. Oh, speaking of, I mean, we're not speaking of 90 Day Fiancé, but we already did.
Yeah.
There's a new Single Life, I think.
Oh,
Not that you're going to be watching it.
No.
But I think Natalie's back. Because I mean,
that's all you care about.
the only reason I saw was because she like teased that there was a new season, and I was like, wait a
on
second.
her Insta.
Can you do this? Or are you just like
She
promoting the
thinks she
second
broke her
season?
contract?
I don't know. I think she's just weird.
There are a
So
lot
I
of-
think there's a new season? Question mark.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
For you.
Thank
There are
you.
a lot of Love is Blind interesting little tittlebiddles.
Oh.
Apparently, Kyle, who had the nose ring,
Okay.
and
Oh,
Deep
God.
D
Wow.
are together.
Kyle nose ring and Deep D. Oh, right. I saw that.
Yeah. And also Natalie, who was with Shane. And Sal, the guy who sang My Fiance's Like Beyonce,
Oh, dear.
are together.
Really?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
A fun little
Tittlebiddles.
mix-up.
And are all those couples happily married?
Yeah, they got
I
married
really
2
wanna know
weeks
if-
after meeting.
Homemade toothpaste and closet crier are still together.
I
but
think they are.
Anyway, beautiful couple.
I saw her on my TikTok, and it was scary. It was a startling moment. I was like, how'd you find me? You know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fun.
She was perfect for reality TV, but I don't need any more.
You're right.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
misogynistic? Email Diane.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we did. I feel like in-person episodes are always shorter because like they require more energy.
Really? Yeah. Why not?
Why not? Who cares? So shop.badboypod.com. Okay.
For a nice new shirt to wear on
Perfect
your
sound
body.
effect. For a brand new shirt.
Love to just moan. Oh, TV talk.
Uh-huh.
Kat Cohen. Funny
Kat Cohen was
stand-up.
so good.
Yeah, that was good.
I LOL'd.
I LOL'd.
Everyone watch it. It's on Netflix. I don't remember what it's called, but it's Catherine Cohen. She did a stand-up special, and it's very fun, if I
like
do say so
that.
myself.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, yeah, for a Diane tea, or you heard it last tea, or a Tan France tote bag, which was a joke from probably 2.5 years ago, but you can still get one.
But I still look at it and I go,
Yeah, I mean, it makes no sense, but everyone loves it, and Tan France hasn't sued us yet. You think he'd wear it?
maybe. Maybe
Okay.
he'd be like, listen, I like Comic Sans. I think it's a very brave font. And I would say, you're lying to me. But okay.
No, it is a brave font. If it's anything, it's brave.
Mm.
Okay.
The bravest little font of all.
Oh, beautiful font.
You're right.
Leave us a 5.
I
yeah.
feel like perfect.
We will feel great and perfect if
You
you
know-
leave us a 5-star review.
Don't
on
you want us to
Apple
feel great
Podcast.
and perfect?
Don't you want us to wake up and feel perfect in our lives?
I do. Yeah. So leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Show that you care. Show that you think about us.
It's the least you could do.
It's the least you can do, you know? Email Diane at badboypod.com.
She loves a little email.
She loves an email. She loves a check-in. She loves a check-out. She loves to check you out. So send a pic of yourself, and she'll reply with a perfect little poem.
Ooh.
Fun.
She's writing poems now.
She's writing poems.
She's trying it out. It's
yeah.
new.
She's working through some things, so her poem might be dark. But that's just her bag right now.
There's a real slamorama on the street, by the way. It's a windy little dindy.
It's a
and
windy Vindy Irwin, and it is blowing out there.
It's blowing one little huge metal door around.
There's a huge metal door that maybe we'll take a picture of and put in Wilmer Sliderama that will not stop slamming. So everyone remember to lock your giant metal slamoramas.
Oh, please.
Yeah. And then the other thing I would say is follow us.
Oh, we'd love a follow.
We'd love a follow at Bad Boy Podcast. Incredible stuff on there twice a week. You know it. You love it. It's consistency, baby. And that's what makes the world go round and round.
Every day.
Yeah. 100%.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.